under the lights. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Here's Chris Bryant now. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, batting at an even .400. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Bryant is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much. Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Here comes the first pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. To second for one. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Drilled right back up the middle. And that becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Strasburg playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Rizzo on second. Contreras on at first with two down. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Another 2-2 offering. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. The 1-2. Misses. Ball two. And he looks at a cold strike three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number one. Here's Howie Kendrick. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, one man out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 2-2 one more time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Here's Bryce Harper now. His past history against John Lester, a number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So in now for Chicago, Addison Russell. They'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. The next Cub up, Jason Hayward. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's up with it. The throw. Hats off to that one. Here's Javier Baez. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg. He's hitless in 6 tries. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. 2-2 now to Baez. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Ryan Zimmerman set to lead off the home half of the second. Hard hit ball to second. Baez has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. In now, Matt Adams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Schwarber is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. His past history against John Lester, he comes in with 16 base hits in 51 at-bats. Bottom of the second here with no score. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Lester, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kendrick over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Ian Happ. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Tapped down the line. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. So striding in, Chris Bryant, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here.
And we'll have to leave it there. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. On the ground to the left side. Bryant's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in now for the Nats, Wilmer Defoe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Popped him up. Rizzo trying to get there. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Steven Strasburg. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras, a base hit in his first trip. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Way out in front. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball and no strikes.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with this off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-2, here it comes. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And that's a home run into the top tank. Here's Addison Russell. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And he struck him into the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Behind 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2. Rizzo is over to take a look at it. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Grounded to the right. Rizzo is there. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And now for Washington, Howie Kendrick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Lester will check in on first. Runner back safely. From the stretch. And that one just missed outside. It broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Bouncer up the middle. Russell's got it. He'll go to the bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Now a swing from Zimmerman as this one's on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Strasburg comes set. 1-0 on its way. And he played. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. The 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Javier Baez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Javier Baez goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Striding into the box, Matt Adams. He flew out in his last at-bat.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Lester's 2-0 home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. 2-strike pitch. He's chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Here comes another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Stepping in, Matt Wieters. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's Baez on to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Ready now, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ian Happ. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this is off the fence now, out near the Washington bullpen. Around second now and headed for third. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg, and they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And the throw to first will indeed get it. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th. Line toward right center. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Striding in once again, Steven Strasburg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set and the pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Now a bunt attempt here. Bryant loves it. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1, here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Rizzo is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Howie Kendrick. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. In his career, Kendrick has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. And it's a base hit as they finally break through here to tie the ball game at 1. And now Bryce Harper. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Ready for another chance? Addison Russell. He went down on strikes last time up. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Russell behind 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. A little bouncer. Schwarber gets his lead at first, nobody out. Popped him up. Defoe is there. Makes the play, one away. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Softly hit out to short. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-1 home. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Runner goes for second. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals, Ryan Zimmerman.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Line drive to left. Schwarber is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Matt Adams now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now Lester's 0-1. And there's ball 1. The 1-1. Misses up and in.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
All even now, 2-2. Here's Lester now on 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Settling in now, Matt Wieters. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. His 7th. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. He'll start us off in the 8th. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Strasburg comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now the Cubs pitcher, John Lester. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Albert Almora is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester. Left side. Turner loves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ian Happ. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Adams racing back, and it's gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Steve Cishek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. A fly out and a single for him so far. Popped him up. And this will land foul. The 0-1 on its way. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Pedro Severino will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Rafael Bautista will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First delivery to him on the way. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Ryan Madsen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. The next 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. The next hub-up, Kyle Schwarber. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
1-2 now. The 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need. Stepping up to the plate, Howie Kendrick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Barring any late turnaround, the win would belong to John Lester. Fly ball right down the line in left. Schwarber is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Here's Bryce Harper now. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 1 for 2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for the Nats. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.